Broadcasting lets us send voices and images through the air, connecting people across continents. Invisible waves carry stories, news, and entertainment into our homes, shaping culture and creating shared experiences. It all began with radio. First Morse code, then the human voice, a revolution that brought mass communication into daily life. Soon, the ambition grew. If we could send voices, why not moving pictures? This led to television. Crude at first but astonishing, letting us witness history as it happened. Both radio and early TV relied on analog signals, continuous waves that mirrored the original sound or image. A louder sound made a taller wave. A brighter light, a stronger signal. This direct connection was ingenious but also fragile. Analog broadcasting shaped the 20th century, making the world feel smaller and more connected. But as technology advanced, the limitations of analog became clear. The quest began for a better way to share our stories. Broadcasting's journey from simple radio to television set the stage for a new era. The foundation was laid for a transformation that would change how we experience the world. The airwaves were ready for their next evolution. Analog broadcasting was like a flowing river of electricity, carrying both picture and sound. Systems like NTSC scanned images line by line, translating them into waves that traveled through the air. The signal's directness was its strength, and its weakness. Interference from storms, airplanes, or appliances could distort the picture, causing snow or ghosting. The further you were from the transmitter, the weaker and fuzzier the signal became. Engineers embedded color into black and white signals, but this added complexity, and sometimes led to drifting colors. Viewers often adjusted aerials and fine-tuned sets, making TV watching a personal ritual. Despite its flaws, analog brought the world's biggest moments into our homes, but the system was fragile, always at the mercy of the physical world. As our expectations grew, so did the need for a more reliable way to broadcast. The search began for a new language, one that could overcome analog's limitations. The stage was set for digital broadcasting. The world was ready for a clearer, more robust signal. The digital revolution changed everything, not by improving the wave but by changing its language. Digital broadcasting uses binary code, ones and zeros, to represent every detail of picture and sound. This stream of data is far more resistant to interference than analog waves. Even if there's noise, the receiver can still recognize the numbers and reconstruct a perfect image. With digital, the picture is flawless, until the signal drops off completely, known as the digital cliff. Digital signals are also efficient, compressing information to fit more channels into the same bandwidth. Where one analog channel carried a single program, digital can deliver many, including high definition. The switch to digital brought an explosion of choice and quality. The analog fuzz was replaced by sharp, stable images and clear sound. Digital broadcasting marked a new era, abundant, reliable, and transformative. The airwaves now carried more than ever before. The world of broadcasting was forever changed. The future had arrived. The global switch from analog to digital was a massive, coordinated effort. Public campaigns prepared people for the change. New TVs or set-top boxes were needed to receive digital signals. In places like the UK, the analog signal was switched off region by region, marking the end of an era. For those ready, the transition brought clearer pictures and more channels. For others, screens went blank. The benefits were immediate sharp images, vibrant colors, and crystal-clear sound. Widescreen and high-definition TV became standard, and the old snow and ghosting vanished. The broadcast was now a perfect replica, no longer a fragile echo. Viewers enjoyed more choice, with channels for every interest and interactive features like program guides and subtitles. The digital switchover expanded the television experience, making it richer and more reliable. The way we watched, and what we could watch, was transformed. Broadcasting became more than just a signal. It became a gateway to endless possibilities. The analog era faded, but its legacy lived on in a new digital world. The transformation was complete. The shift from analog to digital was more than technical. It was philosophical. Analog translated our world into waves. Digital turned it into numbers, robust and efficient. Digital's dominance freed up spectrum for new technologies like mobile data and internet connectivity. Today the line between broadcasting and streaming is blurring. Many TVs are now smart and connected online. On-demand viewing is the norm, and the future may see broadcasting merge entirely with internet delivery. Yet the core idea remains: reaching millions at once, especially for live events, is still vital. New standards promise even higher quality and more interactivity. The spirit of broadcasting, sharing stories across distances, continues to evolve. The airwaves may change, but our desire to connect endures. The voice in the air will always find new ways to be heard.